cracking? Hello, my name is Leo, and welcome to another week of Tokimeki Memorial Forever with you. Hi, hi, hi. I've been streaming for like an hour before I even started recording. It's amazing. Justin's with me. He's saying, what special game will you play tonight for your pre-Australia trip? Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I don't think I'll be doing that. It's 4 a.m. So I went... There's so many things to talk about. Now, I said it before, but I'll say it again, that I am going to Australia next week. So next week's Tokimeki Memorial, I'm going to record pretty much after this. So, and then hopefully, I come back on the 18th, so I'm going to try to record it. It might come out a little bit late, but it'll come out. But yeah, the 11th I'll be doing that now. So I have a date this week. Oh. And then we have whatever this is next week. Yeah. Okay. What is that? Some kind of club thing? Yeah, I don't think I've got time to play anything apart from these 2 episodes of Tokimeki Memorial and as much fucking Age of Empires fucking 2 as I can. Anyway, in news, what's happened? I'll talk about that in a minute, but I went to a festival tonight. It's crazy. I got back, and I'm like, oh, I might actually be able to start the stream, like, earlier than normal, and then, wow, I fell asleep on the sofa, didn't I? I woke up at, like, 2 a.m., I'm like, oh, man. Anyway, but, it's basically my favorite summer festival. Because of the way they set it up. There's like this big, like, open field area. It's like a sporting center park? I don't know how to describe it. There's a pool. There's a big, like, indoor pool. And there's a big grassy area. And they have like a stage on one end, and then alongside the stage they've got rows of shops and then shops at the bottom as well. And the big area in the middle, that's just where people are walking around and lining up for shops and shit. And then out on the other side of the shops, there's also more grassy area where you can just sit down and have like a picnic or whatever. And it's the best layout because you just walk around. I'm so used to, like, festivals where they just line the shops, like, down a street. And you have to, like, walk up and down the street instead of, like, walking in a big circle. Anyway. Unfortunately, I couldn't go early, because I'm working this afternoon. Usually I try to get the afternoon off so I can actually go. But, since next week and the week after, I'm also going to be off because I'm going to Australia, I couldn't really take any more time off. But thankfully I was able to get there in time to watch some fireworks. And I was gonna eat some steak on like little skewers, barbecued up. And they were fucking sold out when I got there. No! Also, there's only one shop. There's usually a shop in a particular position. I mean, at least it has been there like last year and the year before then, when I went. But it wasn't there this year. And then there was one on the other side that was already sold out when I got there. Like, damn it! Fuck! Because it's so good! And I've always tried to, like, whenever I go to, like, other festivals, I'm, like, looking for that same beef. And it's never as good as this particular festival. I don't know why. I'm drinking some rum and coke today. I mean, I'm always drinking rum and coke, but what I meant was, I'm drinking this nice rum, which I already showed off, didn't I? This nice rum. It's good. It's really good. It's the first time I've actually been able to drink it. Because last week I couldn't drink. Well, that was because you were driving, yeah, in the morning. That's right. In other news, I still have not bought a car. But we're like 95, 96% decided that we're going to get a new Impreza, a Subaru Impreza. Fun story about the word Subaru, or the name Subaru. It's actually the Japanese word for the Pleiades, the seven stars. You know, in Persona 2, the Seven Sisters High School? Yeah, that's just the Subaru logo. Also, the town in Persona 2 is called Sumaru, which is the play on words of Subaru. Also, Subaru means together or unite or something. Because I think the original story about that company was there were like 5 smaller companies that all merged into one big company. So that's why they use that logo, because it's a symbol of unity or whatever. Fun fact. I'm just really bummed that the Impreza does not have... It doesn't look like the Imprezas of old. And by that I mean, it has a normal ass bonnet. If you buy like a WRX or even a Laborg, it has like the air scoop on the bonnet, which I love, because it looks cool. But the regular Impreza doesn't have that. And it also doesn't come in World Rally Blue, which is the really good blue that Subaru is famous for. Comes with like a bright ass blue that makes it look like a Ford Focus, or like a darker blue that is just like, it just looks like a normal car at that point. I think that's my most disappointing thing about buying a Subaru Impreza, is that it just looks like a normal car. That's not what I wanted. I want, you know, something that with punch, with impact. But anyway, the only reason we're looking at Subarus is because the wife wants a safety car, and apparently it's got like an 98% safety rating. And it's basically the safest car. Well, at least I think this is last year, but it's the safest car. I don't know what the metrics are, but I think the big metric that she cares about is chance of not dying in a, you know, near fatal car crash. I mean, we drive K cars right now, which are those little lightweight boxy cars, and yeah, they're not safe, but they're cheap. They're cheap, and the insurance on them is nothing because they're like, I didn't realize how low. Wait, actually, can I look this up right now? I don't know if I should. Oh, you should play the game. No. Daihatsu Tanto. So I drive a Daihatsu Tanto. What CC is it? I didn't realize that CC is just like what size the engine is. Like if it's a 1.5 liter, then it's a 1,500cc car. It's not gonna tell me, is it, you motherfucker? Just type in CC. Yeah, it's a 0.7 liter engine. Yeah, 660cc. Yeah, I guess all K cars are 660cc. That's so small. No, it's nothing. God damn it! Why is this thing lagging already? Fucking oath. And yeah, because it's such a low CC, the insurance on it is nothing. Because the wife and I, we both have a car. Like we got 2 cars right now, and she's basically telling me that if we get a normal size car, then she doesn't want to have 2 cars because it's too expensive insurance. So I guess we're going to be sharing a car, which I don't think she understands how rough that's going to be for her. Like, I probably won't really care, because, like, generally speaking, like, I use it for work. The only thing it might be a pain in the ass is if, like, oh, I want to pop down to the convenience store. But I'd either have to walk, or I could take the father-in-law's fucking mobility scooter, which would be incredibly embarrassing. Assuming the wife is like out somewhere with the car. But I think the other way around, like, I'm going to be using the car for, like, work and stuff, and she won't be able to go shopping or anything because I've got the car. I think she's going to hate that. Well, we'll see how we go. I have a funny feeling that, like, however many months in on having this car, she's going to be like, yeah, I'm just going to get a used fucking K car. Basically, both of our cars are, like, dead. They're all very close to dying. My car's had the engine warning light on for like 2 months now. Every now and again it's on. Every now and again it's off. Every now and again it's on, and then sometimes it blinks. And I don't think the blinking is good. That's really bad. And her light, we went to, yeah, that's right, we went to Nara, and then on the way back her car started having the engine light as well. Yeah, I think I took my car to like Autobacks, which is like a mechanic car shop kind of place, to get an oil change, and they said, yeah, your engine's misfiring, and you need to like replace like 3 engine coils. And I'm like, oh, okay. It's like $500. Oh, well, if I sell this piece of shit, I'm only gonna get $200 for it. So I guess I'll just keep driving it and then sell it at $200. Why would I pay fucking $500 to fix it when I'm only gonna get $200 when I sell it? That's stupid. That's fucking stupid. You're stupid. I should probably talk about the Olympics now, because if I talk about it in the next video, it'll be done. Yeah, because it'll be a week later. So Japan was winning for like the longest time. In fact, on Monday morning, I think Paris had gone to sleep at that point. Japan was number 1 and Australia was number 2. We both had 4 gold medals. We both had 2 silver medals. Japan had 1 bronze and Australia had none. So we were like right there. I've been making fun of America the entire time because America had, I mean, what are they? They're like 4th place now, which isn't too bad. They got 11 golds, 20 silver, 20 bronze. But they had like all these bronze. And I was like, oh, good job, guys. You're really good at coming last. I mean, not last, but, you know, not first. But now China's winning. That's a bummer. So they got 16. Then France at 12 and Australia at 12. But France doesn't have a lot more silver than we do. And America's right behind us. I know. If America got a fucking gold, they've got so many fucking silver that they're gonna be in the lead. And Japan's down to 7th place. Oh. Well, I think at the beginning of the Olympics weren't a lot of the... Well, I don't know anything, right? Because here's the thing. The Olympic coverage, it's probably the same in most countries, but I feel like it's more egregious here. The Olympic coverage in Japan is like, if Japan is not in it, fuck right off. Everything they show is like stuff that Japan's in. Which makes sense. But like when there isn't anything going on right now, you know, the live coverage, if Japan's not in that event or not in the final, they'll just replay previous things. Like, what the fuck? It's live coverage! You fucking replaying shit. And yeah, like at the beginning of the Olympics, there was all those judo matches. I think that's where all the gold medals came from, right? Judo. Makes sense. There's that one Japanese lady whose brother was also a judo Olympian. I think her brother got the gold after her. But like, she lost. Did she get silver? I don't remember. All I know is like, she chucked a hissy fit. She's like screaming and like crying and bawling her eyes out. Like, really embarrassing. Like, just right in front of everyone, like, in the arena or whatever. I'm like, stop. Come on. You're fucking representing your country here. Please don't do that. Anyway, I was happy that Japan was winning all these medals. Just wondering, we get some Olympics, but Discovery Channel bought the rights to all the games. Aww. Where's Great Britain? Why are you called Great Britain? Yeah, why is it Great Britain? Great Britain's the, isn't Great Britain just the main island? Is Northern Ireland not part of the Olympics? Anyway, you guys got 10 gold medals, 10 silver, and 12 bronze. So you're beating Japan now. Poor Japan. You know. Anyway, so this week we've got a date on Sunday. And then next week we've got some club thing. I mean, was there anything else you wanted to talk about? About my life? Not really. Oh, look. Is that charging? No. I think it's fully charged. Oh. Charging my Nintendo DS. I found my Nintendo DS. And I'm like, oh, I could probably play this on the plane. No, if I will, but Justin writing in. I know, right? If you think about it, the British Commonwealth should be on top, right, buddy? My overseas colonial friend. Fuck off. Fuck off the edge of my dick. I mean, I noticed that Hong Kong is not part of China. Speaking of, you know, countries having control of other territories. Because at the time, if they were one country, they would have been leading Japan. I mean, now they're leading anyway, but yeah. I guess it's just because historically they could always do that. Also, Russia's just not in it anymore. Even the, whatever is it, the ROC, the Russian Olympic Committee, is like not in it at all. I think they... Now the Russian contestants are just like freelance, whatever. Justin running in Hong Kong is very much part of China. No, I know it is. I'm saying in the Olympics, they're separate countries. They're separate. Oh yeah, separate countries. Oh, my green screen's coming up. Let's fix that. Not that it's that big of a deal, but you know. Alright, can we play the game? Yes. What do you want to do? How's your stress? It's at 50. If you see any Olympic coverage, they call it Hong Kong, China. Oh, do they? Oh. My point is that it's a separate thing. Also Thailand. Let's not talk about Thailand. Wait, is Thailand in it? Yeah, Thailand's totally in it. Anyway, I want to de-stress. Because I don't know what's going to happen with this club thing. I feel like having low stress is going to be important for me. So let's take a week off. All right. I'm cool with that. I need some rum. Alright. Well, that was good. But do me a favor and turn these off for me, will you? We're going shopping, aren't we? With you in it? Oh, yeah. As if you wouldn't. As if I wouldn't. And we're going to the junk shop? Hell yeah, we're going to the junk shop. Think I'm stupid? Hey, were you waiting? Nope, you're right on time. Well, I'm glad. Also, this game is kind of... I was talking to Justin before about how, I really need to get in on, like, 80s and 90s anime. Because that's the shit. That's, like... That's what I started with, and that's what got me really into anime. And I'm realizing now, as I'm getting older, that was the era, much like almost music even, that was the era of like Japanese culture that I really, really enjoy and really like. Because I think I've mentioned this, I think I mentioned it in Tokimeki Memorial, I forget when I did, but since like 2000, I haven't really been like clicked with anime, honestly. We tried to look up, we tried to figure out what anime since 2000 I really enjoyed, but apart from Ghibli, there was JoJo, Attack on Titan, any other? I don't think so. I'm probably missing something, but But like the 80s and the 90s, you had so much fucking sick anime. And yeah, this game's like got that same feeling too, really. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a 90s game and they're all like 90s anime style. It's great. I need to finish off Tokimeki Blade, and then I need to watch You're Under Arrest, because that anime is good too. So much to do. So much to do. Well, I finished The Boys. I finished The Boys Season 4, that's good. I'm also 1 hour away from finishing Neon Genesis Evangelion Anima, the audiobook read by Tiffany Grant. God, she does a good job of that audiobook, by the way. Because, like, she's, like, obviously her natural voice kind of sounds like Oscar, but it's not totally the same. But then when she does Oscar, like, oh, that's Oscar. But then she does, like, when she does, like, Toji's voice, it's kind of like a different kind of voice. And then, yeah, she does, like, there's, like a young girl character who she does, like, a little cute little young girl, voice. It's good. I noticed that in book 2, when she's doing, like, Shinji's, like, screams or, like, pain noises, it was sounded very sexual. It was very reminiscent of that, AIDS PSA that Spike Spencer and Tiffany Grant did back in the day. That's kind of a thing if you look it up on the internet. But then, ever since then, she doesn't really, like, she does, like, some things in book 5, but it's not sexual. I think someone told her to not do that. It's pretty funny. Let's go to the junk shop, baby. But before we do that, I'm gonna pour myself another rum. I don't think I've ever drunken rum out of a bottle that has a, oh shit, hang on. This lid is like collapsing on itself. I don't think I've ever had a rum with a cap that is a cork. I've never drunken rum out of a cork bottle before. Oh god, this bottle is way worse than the Suntory bottles in terms of after you finish pouring it, you spill a bunch of rum everywhere. Waste your perfectly good rum. Where's my Coke? I haven't really been putting as much rum as I usually do. Which I probably don't need to, because it's probably like way better quality rum. Oh, Jesus. So, foaming up. Alright, cheers. Oh, that's good. That is good. I'm gonna really enjoy drinking some Australian rum. When I go to Australia, I'm gonna try a bunch of rum. Just a minute, did we ever find out what is clipped on a shirt? No, I don't think we ever will. You know, it's probably like a Bluetooth thing. It's like the 90s, bro. Well, I don't know. Hell yeah, let's go. Wait, what did she say? Is that what she usually says? I don't know. Right, hang on, I need to look it up. It kind of sounds like she's saying, this is where I always go. Yeah, this is a great place to come anytime. Hell yes, why I bring you here, gal? Oh, here we go. So, sumanai, yo. Oh, really? It's kind of boring. Motto ii basho ga arunda. There are better places out there? Ma kana. Wow, these are all terrible options. Okay, these are all terrible options. The first one is like, no, this is fucking boring as shit, which is a really bad idea. The second option is there are better places, and the last one is it's okay, I guess. Fuck. Well, the first one's... Don't do the first one, you're just gonna fucking get your ass kicked. Second option... gotta reset, hang on. Second option is... And then the last option's also bad. They're all bad. These are all bad options. The first one's the worst, but... I'm gonna try this one. Alright, Mama Kana. Fuck. She doesn't know. You don't know shit. No. Ma, what kind of... How did she take that? I don't know. Oh no, is she complaining that I took her to the same place? Oh no, I think she's pissed. Hold on. It was the same place as last time. I can't help but get bored at the same place over and over again. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh, is that right? Ah, shit. More... Chotto... What? I think I'm saying, oh, I should have fucking checked. Hang on. Come on, phone. Come on, translation. Come on, translation. Yeah, I should have checked more. Fuck. Oh no, don't I already have another date in 2 weeks? To go here again? Oh no. Next week? Oh, shit! She's gonna fucking... she's gonna be so fucking pissed at me. Oh boy. Can't fucking wait. Can't wait for that shit. Alrighty. Well, when we come back... I mean, in the real world, I'll be in fucking Australia, having some fun, eating some beef steak and shit. But, I mean, it'll still be before I left, so. Was there anything else you want to talk about? Did we talk about Subarus? I don't know. Did I mention the fact that I really want, I just want a Subaru Impreza with the air scoop, and then fucking in the World Rally Blue, which is the nice blue. Also, the other thing I don't like about the new Imprezas is that the climate control is like all touchscreen. I'm like, oh, don't do that. Just give me fucking buttons, man. It's pretty funny actually. The higher end versions of the cars that I took a test drive in, the seats have like little electric buttons to power move the seat forward and back. And I'm like, I don't want that. I'm gonna share this car with my waifu, who needs the seat to be all the way forward, and I'm a normal sized, well, I'm a larger than normal sized person. I need it all the fucking way back. So having to go and then is gonna be fucking annoying. Thankfully, on the cheaper version, like the version I'm gonna get, because it's the cheaper version, it's just got the old, you pull the thing up and slide forward. You need a Mitsubishi Evo? I wouldn't say best car ever, but yeah. You know what? I went to a used car shop and I found, what was it? It was a Mitsubishi, Lance. I think it was an Evo 4. It was black. It had like this really cool like design. It looked fucking sick. And I was like, ooh. But I can't buy it because it's fucking manual. And My wife can't drive manual. I mean, I haven't driven a manual in a long time. I don't think I'd want to drive a manual as a regular car. I think I'd fucking hate that. I'd love a manual, like, if we're talking about infinite money here, I'd love to have, like, do you want to turn this back on? Oh, sure. If I had infinite money, I'd love to have, like, you know, a manual car as, like, a Sunday drive car. You've never owned an auto car? Wow. Yeah. No, I've always owned an automatic, actually. But yeah, I could certainly drive a manual. I'd probably fuck the crotch up, like getting back into it. Honda NSX. What? I know that car. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I know that car. Is that two-door? Yeah. The thing is, there are, like, cool cars. There's, like, I think it's the Subaru have a BRZ, which is a two-door car that looks great. But they run, and the WRX also looks cool. It's too expensive, but they all run on premium unleaded, and I can't. Gas is too fucking expensive. You want me to fucking use fucking high arc? That's what they say. That's what they call premium unleaded in Japan. They call it high arc. Not a chance. God, I wanted to buy a fucking electric car because at the local shopping center, they've got like a car park or two car parks that are just like you can just plug your car in and charge it up for free. I'm like, well, I'll just go there every Sunday, charge it up, go do some shopping, grab water that I usually grab because I drink a lot of water. There's like a free water dispenser there that you can just fill up like a giant 5-liter jug of water. But basically the only reason we're looking at Subarus is because I said this before, right? I think I said it twice. I said it once for Justin and once for the video. Apparently, last year Subaru Imprezas and Crosstrek, which is the SUV version of the Impreza, were like the best safety rating cars. I want to buy a K car, but you know, my car, which is a Daihatsu Tanto, is actually pretty high on those safety rankings. Which is interesting. Although, there's another car, what was it called? Honda N-Box. Which I also like the look of. Was slightly better. But yeah. Well, the thing is, speaking of gears, the Impreza does have a manual transmission mode. Not that you fucking need it, but it's there. And on the steering wheel, it's got little toggles to go up and down the gears. Although that's not, I wouldn't call that manual. Like I know what you mean, Justin. I do like the idea of like driving and putting it in gear and clutching it out. That's kind of fun. But I don't want to. Only if it was a Sunday car. I wouldn't want my regular going to work car to be a manual. I need to zone out when I'm driving. Not that that's a good thing, but not zone out. But I want to concentrate on other things other than my gear shifting. Obviously, I'm paying attention to. Of course, I'm paying attention to the road. Come on. Anyway, let's get out of it. All right. So when we come back, we'll play some more Tokimeki Memorial. But for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next time.